back to our Let's Play world. We beat the Wither. We didn't exactly survive, and we lost our helmet and our boots in the process. But we get to do this. We get to have our first beacon in the world. And this is a pretty momentous occasion. As some of you may know and others may not. At the time of you watching this, it's actually going to be the 1 year anniversary of the series. And this was the first, episode 1 was the first video that I put up on YouTube. So, it's kind of like a 1 year anniversary for the channel as well. And I thought it would be a good idea to have a little bit of a chill kind of day. We aren't exactly hurting on blaze rods, but I thought we might go to the Nether Fortress, and we need to definitely mend up our armor and our elytra and our tools and get some levels so that we can do some enchanting. We do have, just so happen to have, 2 netherite ingots that we can use to get our boots and our helmet back once we get them enchanted. And we do have the Soul Speed 3 book that we wanted to add on there, or I believe it was Soul Speed 3. So we got that to look forward to. But I'm going to meet you guys over at the Blaze Spawner, and we'll have a little chat there while I mend up tools. Now, I'm going to be down here for a little bit, and I don't want to bore you for the whole process. But what I do want to do is I want to talk to you guys about some of the things with the series. We have a lot of projects that we haven't started yet that we want to do. We have a lot of projects that, or we have some projects that we, have been mentioned, and there's a lot of them that you guys don't even know about. And the reason I chose to keep this world rather than start a new one, every time there's an, update, is simple. I mean, you create a new world, you're doing the same things over and over and over, and you never really get the benefits of doing things outside the box or having everything in your world. And even though there's constantly updates making that pretty much impossible to a point, or not impossible, difficult, it's not impossible. We've got our beacon now, which is going to help with, what we've got going on in the Nether. Also, we had talked about making a witch farm and reset perimeter blocks for that. The beacon's going to definitely come in handy for that. We're going to dig that down to bedrock. Are we going to leave the top level water? No. Because we do not want the drown to interfere with our rates either. So the only 100% way to get all the mob cap out other than what we want is to basically dig it all out. And that, that's kind of the plans. And let's see how the armor's doing. The armor's getting mended up pretty good. We could actually get a lot more XP from the Enderman farm a little bit quicker, but we wouldn't get the blaze rods for the fuel. So that's kind of the point in that. And I really enjoy this farm. If you guys didn't see the episode where we set this up, I highly recommend you going and checking that out. This farm has been amazing. Until we made the Enderman farm, this was our main source of XP for mending our tools or getting new gear or whatever the case may be, because let's face it, I do have my clumsy moments, and we've been through a lot in this world. Anyways, so there's projects that's been mentioned all the way back in season 1 that we haven't taken on yet, And there's projects that haven't been mentioned that I wanted that I had planned since season one. And it's just kind of been like a priority. What do we need next in our world? Is kind of been the order of how I've been doing things. We don't have an iron farm. That's like one of the things most people go for right away, and we don't have an iron farm, and it's because, well, I mean, we haven't needed iron. With the fortune ability to fortune iron, we just haven't ran out. That doesn't mean we won't need an iron farm. It just means, it's been put off while other things that, you know, seem more important have been done. But, we got this new update with 119 and we've gathered some frogs. We actually, in the last episode, was able to find a magma spawner, which was amazing. We found it so easily. And I mean, we just got really, really lucky. So, we can get the new frog lights. We definitely have to get different frog variants for that. But, that's not a problem. That's doable very easily. Now, there's other 119 stuff. We haven't found a mangrove swamp yet. So, that goes onto the list of biomes because we haven't found a mushroom island. We haven't found um, Mesa or none of that. So, we do have some things to find. We haven't found a lush cave. So we do not have axolotl. I think we have one axolotl in a bucket. But without the lush caves, we're not going to be able to find another one. So, there's that. We do have dripstones. So, I mean, we know we have found dripstone caves. We have a dripstone farm. We have a lava farm. Um, but there's also now the new deep dark and the ancient cities and all these things that are new to 119, the mud blocks and things that, we want to dabble in. And, with the new update, new things coming, priorities kind of shift a little bit. What's important, what, now compared to what can wait. Do we want to be able to build with the new blocks that we have to craft and things? So, I mean, I'm expecting we're going to do a lot of more exploring above ground and below ground. We'll probably get a little bit of that into each episode. This episode, I just pretty much wanted to chill and hang out with you guys and talk about, things that we've done, things that, plans for the future without giving too many spoilers. But pretty much, if you can think of something to do in Minecraft in a world, we're going to do it in this world eventually. So, your feedback helps determine, if there's not something that's necessarily the most important thing at that particular moment that needs to be done. Your input does help decide how things are done in our world. The stronghold base, that was a suggestion in the comments. That wasn't something that I originally had planned to do right away, even though I always wanted to do one. I don't know when I would have. But it was a suggestion in the comments, and season 2, we moved in. Well, season 2's over. We still haven't even finished decorating the inside of that stronghold base. We've got the village secure, but we haven't gotten villagers moved in yet. That's all on the monorail that needs to be done. And there's just a lot of grinding that needs to be done in this world still. And I just need to buckle down and do it when IRL will allow me a little bit more opportunity for so. And I think this world has a lot of potential for a lot of great things. We still have maps we haven't finished filling out, and we purposely didn't fill them out because we didn't want to hurt our chances for finding those mangrove swamps and things. They could actually be generated in on the maps that we're going to be filling out here in the short term. We're doing really good on blaze rods. I don't think we have any in this chest. No. So I'll probably take these back with me anyways. But I just kind of want you guys' feedback, and I want to thank you guys for all your support through the series and the other series that we have going on. Um, Meta Rock was kind of short lived, and we kind of got invited to the Forever Bedrock, which has been a blast. And we've barely touched the iceberg on that. So, you know, it's been a lot of fun playing with those guys, you know, watching their videos for months and months, and then being able to join them in the world. A bunch of talented creators. Don't forget to go check them out. I normally have their links in the description of the Metarock videos. I'll try to remember to put them in this one. Also, another channel that I watch every episode to, Rocketbug 5977. Very good series. Definitely enjoy what he's got going on in his Rocket World. You guys should go check him out, show him some love. And, you know, for a celebration for 1 year, I kind of wanted to do something really special. And normally, you know, when we're celebrating something, we do the fireworks and everything. And it just seems like, you know, that just kind of, you know, not necessarily something I wanted to do for this episode. So that's why I thought, you know, we would just kind of hang out. And, I mean, let you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the series so far. Any suggestions on things you would like to see, projects we've been, you know, the bigger projects we've been working on that we haven't finished, things that have been mentioned in previous videos that we haven't done yet, or just whatever in general that you would like to see in this world. I really like to get our community has been growing, and I would really like to get as involved with you guys as possible. And I want you guys to be able to feel like this is your world too. I mean, this is our world. I've said it many times. I'm the one behind the controller, but you're putting in the time to watch the videos, and you know that to me that makes it ours. I mean, I'm honestly, I started doing this, you know, just as a hobby because I thought it would be fun. But, you know, I do enjoy entertaining you guys and creating this world together. And there's been a lot of aspects of that, which some of which I've covered before, some of which I may not have. But, I mean, if you've read the comments and things on the videos, you pretty much know where suggestions have come in from just in the community. And you can definitely reach me on the Forever Bedrock Discord. I am constantly active in there, as are all the other members. And again, don't forget to go check out those other creators. They've got a lot of amazing things going on. And Freb's got some pretty awesome 119 farms out that are by far the best I've seen for these particular farms so far, with the mud farm and things like that. So definitely don't forget to swing by and maybe even stop in, chat, and say hi. You know, let him know what you think about the videos and the hard work that he puts into those projects. And he's one of them people that he likes to have a lot of fun with the game. And, you know, sometimes we get so busy playing and doing these feats and stuff that we tend to forget that it's all about having fun. That's what it boils down to. Everyone plays the game to have fun, and Minecraft has one of the best communities out there. And the community that we've created here on this channel has been amazing. You guys have been amazing, and again, I want to thank you guys all for all of your support, whether you're active in the comments or not. I do enjoy getting your guys' comments and your feedback, and you having, you know, the chance to put some you know, inspiration into what's happening in our world. And I hope you guys feel like it's as much your world as it is mine, as I feel that it's yours as it is mine, if that even makes sense. But enough of the mushy stuff. I'm gonna sit here and get some more levels. I do believe my gear should be mended up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mend up my elytra, and I'm gonna meet you guys back at the Stronghold base, and we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna try and get up to level 30. I think would be the way to go, so that we can just make us some boots and throw it in the enchantment table once. Um, I'm not going to be able to get the boots and all that fully done for this episode. Obviously, I'll have to do that between episodes. But I definitely appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to Bedrock Edition not having NCT cramming, when I stepped away to get some lunch, I came back to a rather stocked up Blaze Farm. So we had this helmet that already had the Unbreaking 3 enchantment on it up here, and with this gear here. This one, projectile protection, we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what we can get. Oh, before we do that, we need to make the boots. And we'll see how much. I mean, I'm up to level 43. I doubt that's going to be enough to enchant both these. And it really, really is going to depend on the luck we have here at the table. But as to how much we do get done. But let's see what we do get. We've got projectile protection 4. We do not want that. Now, we do have a Feather Falling 4 book, Respiration 2, and Protection 3. So that could kind of help out. We might just have to, yeah, we're just going to have to kind of roll the table over here. And let's actually get all these books that up here, I suppose, would be the best spot for them, so we don't accidentally disenchant the wrong ones. Now let's see what we can get. I mean, having some extra levels to play with is nice. Depth Strider 3, that's pretty important enchantment. Protection 4. Well, we have the Protection 3 book, but I mean, I think we're gonna take the Protection 4 just in case. I hope I don't end up regretting that. And Fire Protection, so we definitely don't want that one. Probably should have took the Death Strider 3, huh? We'll just roll that enchantment over. Now let's see what we get. Thorns 2, we definitely don't want that. Or you know what? We should probably check. I mean, Protection 3 or whatever. Fire Protection 4, Unbreaking 2. We'll just get another throwaway book. And Feather Falling 4. Well, that would save us from having to use that Feather Falling book. But we do have 2 of them. I think we're going to go with Feather Falling 4 and hope we don't get... Okay, it's just Feather Falling 4, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see what we can do on the anvil. So we've got the Feather Falling 4. We could go ahead and put... You know what? Let's go ahead and put the Protection 4 on there. Oops. Yeah, Feather Falling 4, Protection 4. I believe these are the books we're going to grindstone there. Let's go ahead and get that Feather Falling 4 book out. And we'll grindstone these and we'll see what we can get. I think we might be able to get 1 level back from them. No, we're still level 30. Alright, So Protection 3, we can put that Protection 3 with that Protection 3. Alright, so let's do that. Let's Protection 3, Protection 3. Ooh, 5 that way, swap it around, and it's 1. Let's throw our helmet up there. Unbreaking 3, protection 4, right? And we could either throw the Respiration 2 on there or wait and see if we get a Respiration 3 book. Now, we do have the villagers over at the starter base that, for whatever reason, I didn't think of it. Actually, you know what? We actually may have some books over in our storage here. Let's go check that out. And if not, then I'll meet you at the starter base. So I went and traded with the villagers we do have, and I already actually had some books on hand. So we need Aqua Affinity and Respiration 3 on here. Let's see, that's 6 that way. We can do it that way and get it for 2. Oh, and our anvil broke. That's alright. We never took our ores and stuff from here, so I'm sure there's still plenty of iron. And we can make a new anvil real quick and see if we do have enough levels to do this. I mean, that would be nice to go ahead and get this done. We have our netherite ingots in our ender chest, so if we're able to do this, then there's that. So Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, and we just need mending. Let's see, 3 that way and 9 that way. So we definitely want to do the 3. We can at least get our books combined, right? So we need Deathstrider 3, Unbreaking 3. Alright, so go back to the 3. And in case you guys didn't know, you can do that. If your books, or, you know, when you're combining things, swap them around and it might be cheaper the other way. That's just a little heads up for anyone who didn't know. And we've got 11 levels left. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but ooh, we need 16 for the helmet. So, I mean, we're not too far off. And we need 8. Oops, what? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, Unbreaking 3, Deathstrider 3, Mending, Feather Falling, and Protection. And we need 15 for the boots. So that's 31 levels. So another 20 and we'll be good to go. But for now, we can just go ahead and put them on, you know. And then at least we'll be geared up. Again, I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's been here from the beginning, everyone who's joined along the way. It really means a lot to me. I really hope you're enjoying this series, and Season 3 is going to be something special. I promise you that. We've got a lot of stuff coming. I have a lot of plans. And plus, again, your communication in the comments can alter the course of events, and you know, I want you guys to really feel like this is your world too, because it is. I'm just the guy behind the controller, but we're building it together and it's our world. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. It really does help the channel out a lot. It helps me out a lot. It helps the series out a lot. And if you're not already subscribed, ring that bell so you can get notifications and you don't miss out on future videos. And I will see each and every one of you